The National Broadcasting Company presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Fran, is everything checked?
Well, I think almost everything, Kukla.
Well, you look real pretty.
Oh, thank you. I haven't had time to get really dressed yet.
Hair looks nice.
Thank you.
Everything's all set.
Well, I believe so. Ollie promised to take care of some things for me.
Well, good.
Should be a wonderful weekend, though.
Oh, I think it's quite wonderful. Just really quite wonderful, Fran. I'm very proud of it. Think that you are the guest of honor. Now, let me see if I say it all right. You're going to be the guest of honor at the Coe College commencement exercise in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Well, it's at a special dinner tomorrow evening.
Oh.
And I'm not the only guest of honor.
Oh.
They did ask me to come, and I think it's going to be real great because I see people I haven't seen in several years.
Several years. You went to Coe College out there, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is not an auditorium exactly, then. I mean, it's not the real commencement and not the graduation exercise.
No, I think that takes place on Monday.
Oh.
But there's been a wonderful week, and this is just one of the events that contribute to making it a very exciting thing for those who are graduating and for those of us who are going back.
I think it's just wonderful, Fran, and I'm real proud of you. I hope now is everything under control. You're not worried about it. You think they'll make you? Well, they'll probably ask you to make a speech, won't they?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't really given it an awful lot of thought, but I'll have time on my way out.
Hello, Francis.
Hello, Fletcher.
I have something for you to take with you. Something, you know. Ollie has sort of arranged the whole thing, a wonderful thing. He's been so kind. Hello, Kukla.
Well, he was wonderful to offer to help me, and I did.
Well, I believe me, he's organized things just properly, and you're not going to have a thing to worry about.
Well, there wasn't very much to worry about in the beginning, but...
Ollie's organized everything because Fran was a little nervous about going and making the speech and everything like that. So he's organized the whole thing, and he put me in charge of the flowers. And Fran, I've got something. It's going to be so lovely for you to wear. You're just going to you won't be able to believe it.
Well, Fletcher,
And I selected them, but I want you to know they're from Geraldine Guppy.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
That's cute.
Thank you.
There you are, Francis. Just a minute, I'll get a pin for you.
A picture? But I just don't think I've ever seen anyone wear something exactly like this.
Fran, I couldn't get a pin, but I've got a nail, and I'll get it hammered.
Fletcher, where did you propose to put it?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Oh, well, I tell you, I think you can wear them if you can't wear them, just carry them in. Oh, Francis, I just want you to know how very proud I am and my sister Florabelle, and I want you to know how proud all the Guffeys are and Olives to think that you are going out there as a representative of the Kuklapolitan troupe, a guest of honor to speak at Coe College in Cedar Rapids, and I just want to, right here and now, tell you how happy I am.
Why don't you do it?
I will. I'm very happy.
Well, thank you, Fletcher.
What'd you say? Oh, Geraldine's hungry. I'll go feed her.
That's a lovely thought. Yeah. More than I had when I left college, really.
I think you should carry them.
Did the flowers come? Hi, Coop. The flowers come? You got your flowers and everything?
Fletcher gave you.
Now, everything is under control, Fran. You don't have to worry about
Well, I'm not worried, really, Ollie, because it's a very simple thing. It's going to be very nice, but it's...
You're in charge of the committee?
Oh, no, not exactly the committee. Now, I've got everything fixed. Coop, you go and see if all the bags are packed, because we're all ready. Oh, Fran, you don't have to worry. Not a single
I'm
qualm.
not worried, Ollie.
Well, you needn't be worried.
Mm-hmm.
You needn't be worried a bit, because when you get up there in front of all those people, and you stand up and they ask you to make a speech, you're going to be able to make a speech because you have talked with the master speech maker. You have talked with a fellow who knows, who's made speeches. And I'm going to help you, Fran, so I don't want you to be nervous one bit or worried.
Thank you, I don't think...
Beulah, you all said? Now, Fran, this is the way the schedule starts. Now, right as soon as the show closes, you go out onto the merchandise mart roof, and Beulah has the brooms, and you're going to fly with her. I thought since it was so hot here in Chicago that you could fly right out together.
Oh, Ollie, that's wonderful of you, but I've made my plans as far
All
as...
set! Where are you?
Here.
Can't see it. See it. Awful foggy. I don't think we'll get off the ground.
It's your hair, Beulah. It's caught into your goggle.
Oh, I see. Well, we all set, Francis?
Well,
Wow, we got the jet job, 2-seater. Wow, we. Then we're going to carry one for the luggage, too.
I want you to be sure you've got everything. Ollie's explaining to me. I have all the luggage tagged, Fran, marked very carefully. Your formal gowns are in one bag, and with your shoes and with all the accessories, your beaded bag, that you carried for the formal occasion.
I'm not going to carry a beaded bag. As a matter of fact,
She wouldn't carry a beaded bag. Well,
I'm not going to wear a formal.
Well, we put them in there anyway, and you don't have to worry about your luggage because Beulah's going to take care of all the things. She's got the clothes, and she's got a little lunch pack, and she'll get you there in a twinkling of an eye, won't you, Beulah? Well, maybe 2 twinkles.
Beulah, look and see if the brooms are in good order.
They're in good order. They're fine order. You all set?
Well, look and see if the weather's clear.
All righty, I will. All set.
You want to talk to me?
I thought I heard somebody calling you, Beulah, a minute ago.
Well, I'll have to have the horse kick me in the face.
She can take the luggage if she wants to, but please, I don't want to go out with Beulah on the broom.
Why not?
Well, I haven't been.
No.
I'll be the only one that'll come in on a broomstick, and I don't want to do that.
Are you ashamed of our Beulah?
No, not at all, but
It's such a wonderful night for a ride. It's so cool. You really worried, friend? Well,
it's been a
No,
ride.
I don't want you to be worried. You've got enough to worry about with that speech. So I don't want you to be worried. Now, I'll tell you, we'll just send Beulah on with all the luggage and everything so that you won't have to worry a bit about it.
Wonderful. I'll take her to the...
Beulah, you go ahead. What's the matter? Is Fran coming? Well, I tell you, she's coming a little bit later. Beulah, she has made reservations. She's made reservations. And so you go on, take the luggage and all the stuff.
Okay. Meet you out there, Francis.
All right, Beulah. Thank you.
Contact!
Trying to get an idea of why I'd like to go in a calm and peaceful manner.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you, Fran. Now, Franny, tell me, when you get up there, now, after you're introduced, now, what are you going to say? Just how are you going? What are you going to wear, first of all?
What's a very simple dress? It's a brown dress. Remember the one I wore when we were in the Rainbow Room in New York?
Oh, Fran, I don't think that's proper at all. Oh, I would say not for a graduation. No, sir, no. I've got a little something. Now, this, Fran, this you don't have to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is something that was loaned. I did not buy this. I don't want you to think that I spent any money.
Mm-hmm.
And all this is just loaned because this friend of mine is a furrier. And he said anytime you wanted to borrow fur.
It's so hot. I just don't believe I
I
can...
know, but it's so dramatic to have a fur.
Okay.
Because you can kind of throw it around. You can slip it off your shoulder. But what I don't want you to worry about is the cost or anything like this. And he said, don't worry a thing about it because it's insured and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's pretty nice, and I think it'll give you a little tone.
Well, you're real sweet. Think about it.
Yeah.
A friend gave you this? I hope you never run afoul of your enemies. I guess they were wearing them like this when I left, now that I think of it.
You don't have to worry. It's insured.
What's your friend's name? Your friend's name?
Maury.
Maury Tucker wouldn't do a thing like this.
Well, now, Fred, now, please. Not the nice thing. It's insured, so you don't have to worry about it. Now.
I should have a close hat and be getting off the boat.
It's not close. It's the closest thing I can get. Very funny, but try it out, Fran. Now, you get up there. When you...
Well, let him
Okay,
meditate.
now, when they ask you to speak, you be sure, when you push your chair back, where?
Nothing. Your friend is losing a little of his original investment.
Sorry, it's insured. It's insured. Now, don't push your chair back noisily. Stand up very straight. Pull in your stomach. Out with your chest. Pull in your chin. And then say and address the members of the faculty. That way. You got that?
Well, yes, but
Tell them about how today they are in school, but tomorrow the world is theirs. That always goes over at graduation.
I don't think they really believe that.
Gee, you look wonderful.
I imagine.
You look just wonderful, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Golly, I hate to have you carry these all the way to Cedar Falls, but...
Cedar Rapids.
What do you mean Cedar Rapids?
That's where I'm going.
I told Beulah which Cedar Falls.
Oh, Ollie, no!
Well, that's right. You got your fur piece in your hat.
It's a fur piece from Cedar Rapids to Cedar Falls, too, and it'll take her a long time to get back. Because I know how she goes. She never goes the straight, easy way.
She didn't take her radio either. I'm awfully sorry, Fran. But you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, I'm not
Because
worried.
when you get up there in front of those people, why, you'll just be able to speak. I have a wonderful speech all prepared for you, and all you have to say is members of the faculty, members of the graduating class, and honored guests. And then you read what I have for you. It's on the underside of this fur piece. That's the whole idea of the thing. See? Oh, it'll be just great, Fran. You won't have to worry about a thing.
No.
Everything all set, Fran?
Yes. Do you think my friends will remember me?
Is the dress-up party a costume ball?
Same sweet, unspoiled soul that I always was.
Fran, where'd you get that hat?
Ollie's made all the arrangements for me.
Oh, no.
Kind friend of his gave us this to use. I know what you mean.
Here, I'll take it.
I just love Ollie, and I just appreciate all the wonderful things that he thinks he's doing. Sometimes I wish he didn't take such an interest in me.
Oh, Fran, don't worry. Oh, he's been saying that all the time.
I won't worry.
Maybe if we sang a little song together, it would kind of calm your nerves before you go.
Would certainly help.
Your nerves were all right before you started, but they're a wreck now.
They really are. I wish you were going with me.
I do too. I love the fragrance of spring, fresh in the cool morning dew. I love the birds as they sing, and I love you. I love a soft summer night, shimmering stars shining through. I love the moon's mellow light, and I love you. I love the bright autumn leaves falling from red golden trees. I love a brisk autumn breeze, and I love you. I even love the winter snow, cold icy winds let them blow. Warm is my heart, 'cause I know you love me. You all calm now?
I think so, and you help.
Now, Fran, tomorrow, when you get there, all you have to do is well, you'll see a lot of old friends, and that'll make you feel right at home.
I know it will, and I think maybe I'll tell them all about you and all the other Kukla parties.
Oh, that's no speech.
Well, I just think maybe they might like to know about you.
Well, you tell them when I send my love,
I will.
and then if you have to make a speech, I think all you have to do is just to stand up and kind of, just say what comes to your mind. And I wouldn't worry about, honored guests or members of the family. I'd just say, friend, and then start off.
All right, I think I'll do that.
Would that be all right?
I think so.
And when you get there and you meet all these people, you tell them that the very best of regards comes from Kukla
And Fran
and Ollie.
The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz. The costume designer is Joseph Lockwood. And the technical director is John Nathalie.
And this is Bert Tillstrom. Good night, Kukla.
Kukla, Fran and Ollie was brought to you from Chicago by the National Broadcasting Company.